Hello viewers and students, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss TCA cycle. TCA cycle is also called tricarboxylic acid cycle or Krebs cycle or citric acid cycle. The TCA cycle is used to oxidize the pyruvic acid formed during the glycolytic pathway. As earlier we discussed that glucose via glycolytic pathway, glucose is converted into two molecules of the pyruvic acid, and this pyruvic acid had different fates. Either it goes to TCA cycle or enters to convert into ethanol or converted into lactic acid, or it is used for the fatty acid synthesis and ketones body synthesis. So, it also oxidizes acetyl coenzyme arising from fatty acid degradation. When fatty acid is degraded, the acetyl coenzymes are also released from there, and it comes into TCA cycle where it degraded via this TCA cycle and forms CO2 and H2O molecule. Amino acid degradation products are also oxidized by TCA cycle. The products which are the byproducts which are comes from the amino acid degradation are also oxidized by this cycle. In addition, cycle also provide precursor for many biosynthetic pathway. As I earlier told, precursors are that small molecules which combine and form a larger molecule. They are called the precursor. That small molecules are provided by these TCA cycle. So, location. Since glycolysis was, as I told you, glycolysis is taking place in the cytoplasm, but this TCA cycle operates in the mitochondria और mitochondria में कहाँ mitochondrial matrix of eukaryotes and in cytosol of the prokaryote. As we know, there is no mitochondria in the prokaryotes, so it occurs in the cytosol of prokaryotes and mitochondria of the eukaryotes. See, like this is a mitochondrial structure. Mitochondria is something like this. This is outer membrane, this is inner membrane, and this is matrix. So, TCA cycle occurs in the matrix of the mitochondria, and this is the inner membrane. This enzyme, one enzyme in the TCA cycle called succinate dehydrogenase, it is the only membrane bound enzyme in the TCA cycle, is embedded in the inner mitochondrial membrane in eukaryotes and in the plasma membrane in the eukaryotes. In TCA cycle, all the enzymes which work in TCA cycle are found in the matrix. Only exceptionally this succinate dehydrogenase is bound to the inner mitochondrial membrane, which is embedded in the inner. Embedded means in Hindi it is dhasna, something like dhasna. Now coming to the cycle description. First, oxidation of fuel molecule to acetyl coenzyme. The first step is, here a major source of energy is glucose, which is converted by glycolysis into pyruvic acid. So, here fuel molecule, which is the fuel molecule, it is glucose. So, oxidation of glucose, because when it converted into pyruvic acid, then it converted into acetyl coenzyme. So this acetyl coenzyme comes from the fuel molecule, which is glucose. The pyruvate dehydrogenase, a complex of 3 enzymes and 5 coenzymes, then oxidizes the pyruvate to form acetyl coenzyme and CO2. This pyruvate dehydrogenase is a complex of 3 enzymes and 5 coenzymes. I am not discussing here this enzyme and coenzyme. I will discuss in chapter enzyme. So अगर मैं इसको यहाँ पे डिस्कस करूँगी तो वीडियो बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा. दैट्स वाई आई विल डिस्कस इट इन डिफरेंट वीडियो. ठीक है. देन पायरुवेट डिहाइड्रोजिनेज, it works for the pyruvate to convert into acetyl coenzyme. This enzyme convert just pyruvate into acetyl coenzyme and CO2. So since the reaction involve both oxidation and loss of CO2 molecule, the process is called oxidative decarboxylation. Decarboxylation का मतलब ही होता है removal of the CO2. The TCA cycle has 8 steps. Now discuss about the steps. What are the steps involved in the TCA cycle? The first step is citrate, 6 carbon. Citrate is 6 carbon. You can say citric acid. It is also called citric acid, and it is formed from the irreversible condensation of acetyl coenzyme A, which is 2 molecule carbon, and oxaloacetate, which is 4 carbon molecule, catalyzed by citrate synthesis. Here you can see this structure is of acetyl coenzyme A. It is of 2 carbon, 1 and 2, and this is oxaloacetate. Oxaloacetate is it is also called oxaloacetic acid when the structure is like this, then it is called oxaloacetic acid. So this oxaloacetate and acetyl coenzyme combines in the presence of citrate synthetase and form a 6 carbon molecule that is called citrate. Here you can see this carbon number second. Here carbon number second. This second carbon number is ketonic group. Here it is replaced by the hydrogen, and this compound citrate is found. Step 2 is citrate is converted to isocitrate. Citrate is also 6 carbon molecule and isocitrate is also 6 carbon molecule by an isomerization catalyzed by the enzyme aconitase. Okay, the citrate molecule isocitrate में change होता है in the presence of aconitase, and citrate or isocitrate, they are the isomers of each other. This is actually a 2-step reaction during which cis aconitate is formed as an intermediate. It is the cis aconitate which gives the enzyme its name. तो हम ऐसा सोचते हैं कि जब सिट्रेट से आइसोसिट्रेट बन रहा है तो वाई एंजाइम नेम इज एकोनिटेज. इट शुड बी समथिंग लाइक आइसोसिट्रेट और सिट्रेट. सो because there is one molecule called aconitase is formed as the intermediate. So citrate is first converted into aconitate, it's aconitate, then it converted into isoacetate, and this whole reaction was catalyzed by aconitase. In this reaction, this citrate and isocitrate, what is the change? You can see here, and here also. This is COO, CH2, COOH, CHOH, COO. The carbon number 3 the carbon number 3 and this 4. The carbon number 3 and 4, carbon number 3 and 4, they get interchanged. The step 3 is isocitrate is oxidized to alpha ketoglutarate, which is a 5 carbon molecule, and CO2 by isocitrate dehydrogenase. This mitochondrial enzyme require NAD plus, which is reduced to NADH. So NAD क्या है? NAD is a coenzyme which is required by this enzyme, that is isocitrate dehydrogenase. Dehydrogenase. D means deficiency of hydrogen, and which rolled by the dehydrogenase. It removes the hydrogen from the molecule. That's why it is called dehydrogenase. So from isocitrate, it is a 6 carbon, but alpha ketoglutarate is a 5 carbon molecule, and here NAD plus is changed into NADH and 1 molecule of CO2 is released. Then it becomes from 6 carbon to 5 carbon. The next step is alpha ketoglutarate is oxidized to succinyl coenzyme, which is a 4 carbon compound and CO2. Here again removal of the CO2 by alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase complex like pyruvate dehydrogenase. This enzyme is also a complex which is like pyruvate dehydrogenase. In this complex 3 enzymes and NAD plus is used as the cofactor. पायरुवेट डिहाइड्रोजिनेस कॉम्प्लेक्स में 3 एंजाइम्स थे और 5 कोएंजाइम्स थे, और अल्फा कीटोग्लूटरेट डिहाइड्रोजिनेस कॉम्प्लेक्स में 3 एंजाइम है और एक NAD प्लस एज अ कोफैक्टर है. सो हियर अल्फा कीटोग्लूटरेट विच इज अ 5 कार्बन compound is converted into succinyl coenzyme which is a 4 carbon, removal of the CO2. Enzyme is alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. In step 5, succinyl coenzyme A is converted to succinate, that is 4 carbon, by succinyl coenzyme synthetase. This reaction uses energy released by cleavage of the succinyl coenzyme A bond to synthesize either GTP, mainly in animals, or ATP exclusively in plants from phosphate group and respectively GDP और ATP. ये सिंपली ये कह रहा है कि अगर सक्सिनिल कोएंजाइम जब सक्सिनेट में कन्वर्ट होता है तो वो जो एंजाइम होता है दैट इज सक्सिनिल कोएंजाइम ए सिंथेटेज. इन दिस रिएक्शन हियर GDP प्लस PI means phosphate. Guanine diphosphate is combined with another phosphate group and form guanosine triphosphate and removal of 1 carbon dioxide, and succinyl coenzyme is converted into succinate. This group is the coenzyme group and this is removed from here and it converted into succinate. Succinate is a 4 carbon compound, is oxidized to fumarate. Fumarate is also 4 carbon compound by succinate dehydrogenase. Here enzyme is succinate dehydrogenase. Flavin adenine diamine is tightly bound to the enzyme and is reduced to produce FADH2. Only succinate dehydrogenase is membrane bound enzyme. As I earlier told you that in all the TCA cycle enzymes are found in the matrix, only succinate dehydrogenase is membrane bound, which is in inner membrane. So you can see here this formation of FADH2 to as I said, dehydrogenase means deficiency. D means removal of the hydrogen. From here, from this carbon and this carbon, hydrogen is released and it is accepted by FAD, and here double bond is created, and this structure is of fumarate. This is succinate, this is fumarate. It is also 4 carbon and this is also 4 carbon. Now in step 7, fumarate 4 carbon compound is converted to malate, which is also 4 carbons, by fumarase. Enzyme name is fumarase. This is a hydration reaction requiring the addition of H2O. Here this is fumarate, and fumarate, when H2O is added, the OH is added here and hydrogen is added here, and it converted into malate. In step 8 and last step, malate is oxidized to oxaloacetate by malate dehydrogenase. NAD plus is again required by the enzyme as a cofactor to accept the free pair of electrons and produce NADH. Here you can see this is malate, which is a 4 carbon compound. Malate dehydrogenase, again dehydrogenase means removal of the hydrogen from the molecule and acceptance by NAD plus, and it is formed. The reaction is now come to the cycle. In cycle, this acetyl coenzyme A comes from the cytosol या cytoplasm, and oxaloacetate, which is present in the matrix of the mitochondria, both condense in the presence of enzyme citrate synthetic. After that, this citrate is converted into isocitrate, and these citrate and isocitrate both are 6 carbon. This is aconitase. Aconitase, why it is aconitase? As I told you, citrate is first converted into aconitate, then in the isocitrate. After that, isocitrate is converted into alpha ketoglutarate. It is 6 carbon, this is 5 carbon. Here this dehydrogenase enzyme just removal of CO2, one molecule of CO2 is removed from here, and NAD plus is converted into NADH, dehydrogenase. Then alpha ketoglutarate is converted into succinyl coenzyme, which is 4 carbon molecule, and enzyme is alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. Here again NAD plus is converted into NADH and one molecule of CO2 is released. Then this succinyl coenzyme is converted into succinate. Here, since this enzyme is used GDP, it use GDP and phosphate group to form GTP, guanosine triphosphate, and succinyl coenzyme is removed, coenzyme A group is removed and it converted into succinate. This succinate is then converted into fumarate enzyme, succinate dehydrogenase. Here, as I told you, this is the only enzyme which is membrane bound, and it uses FAD as a cofactor, and formation of FADH2 take place. Then fumarate is converted into malate, and again in the enzyme fumarase, here water molecule is added and malate is converted again into oxaloacetate. Oxaloacetate, then NAD plus is converted into NADH and enzyme is malate dehydrogenase. This is the whole cycle of the TCA. See, now the oxidation of NADH and FADH2. Here you can see I just made a circle and ATP means which reaction makes how many ATP, it is shown here. Means this when isocitrate is converted into alpha ketoglutarate, there is generation of ATP, 3 molecule of ATP. Again here from alpha ketoglutarate to succinyl coenzyme, here again 3 molecule of ATP is released, and here succinyl coenzyme A when converted into succinate, 1 molecule of GTP is released. Then succinate is converted into fumarate, FAD to FADH2 and 2 molecule of the ATP is released. Again here in this step, when malate is converted into oxaloacetate, from here also 3 molecule of the ATP is released. So oxidation of NADH and FADH2 produced by the TCA cycle. The NADH and FADH2 produced by TCA cycle are reoxidized and the energy released is used to synthesize ATP by oxidative phosphorylation. This we will discuss in as the next topic is oxidative phosphorylation. इसका मतलब ये है कि TCA साइकिल में जितने भी NADH और FADH ये रिड्यूस होते हैं, जितने भी NADH और FADH रिड्यूस होते हैं वो आगे जाके रीऑक्सीडाइज होते हैं और एनर्जी रिलीज करते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ATP, और इसी प्रोसेस को हम लोग ऑक्सीडेटिव फॉस्फोरिलेशन कहते हैं, जो हम नेक्स्ट टॉपिक डिस्कस करेंगे. एनर्जी यील्ड इज ईच ऑफ 3 NADH molecules produced per turn of the cycle yields 3 ATP and the single FADH2 yields 2 ATP by oxidative phosphorylation. So 3 NADH per turn of cycle produces 3 ATP and FADH2 कितना 2 ATP. 1 GTP or ATP synthesized directly during the conversion of succinyl coenzyme to succinate. In the cycle here this is GTP, in plants it is ATP. So succinyl coenzyme synthetase utilize this form this GTP. So here total, thus the oxidation of single molecule of glucose via TCA cycle produces 12 ATP. 12 ATP, how it is 12? 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. So 3, 3, 3, 9, 1, 10, 2, 12. So it is 12 molecule of the ATP. The oxidation of single molecule of glucose via TCA cycle produces 12 ATP. And this TCA cycle repeats 3 times. So it is 12 into 3, that is 36, and 2 ATP from glycolysis. वहाँ पे ग्लाइकोलिसिस में मैंने बताया था नेट यील्ड ऑफ एटीपी कितनी थी 2, तो 36 प्लस 2 टोटल 38 एटीपी. आई होप आप लोगों को समझ में आया होगा. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई चैनल. लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब.